Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Some Good Vibes. So, this morning I'm going to talk openly about kind of what we do for a living. So, we help people find jobs, and we work on the executive side, middle management to executive side. But to be honest with you, I've seen every level of person who's been in here to see me in my 24 years. So, a lot of times I get asked, what's the difference between success and those that don't feel successful or are just in kind of a funk? And it's pretty simple. It really is pretty simple. So, life is sort of chunked out into three groups. And I'm going to tell you the difference between the three groups. There's an 85% group that, quite frankly, are comfortable going to work every day. They either make a nice living or even live paycheck to paycheck. But when work is done, they're done. So, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. They probably have the best work life balance, but they're okay with that. And everybody who fits in that bucket just feels good about the fact that when they're done with work, they don't have to have all the extra activities that you would have to have if you want to move into that 15% category. 15 percenters are those people that they want to win the brass ring, right? They want riches. They want a different lifestyle than the norm. They will do things over and above what other people do. So if you think about the people that are athletes or actors and actresses, they work in a different way, and they work in a different way just like leaders work, where they do put in the extra hours. They get up early, they stay late, and quite frankly, that's why they move up the ladder, because the people that you're working for notice that you're willing to put in all those extra hours and you're willing to do things that other people don't do. So, how do you go from an 85 percenter to a 15 percenter? I'll give you one really easy answer, and that's this: raise your hand. Offer to do things. You might not even have a clue how to do it, but offer to be willing to try. Because I know myself as an employer, that's what I look for is, are the individuals willing to try things that other people won't do in an attempt to learn a new skill to take it to the next level? Then within that 15%, there's 5 percenters. And those are the people you can't overwork. You cannot overwork them. They are there early, they're late. They'll do anything they need to do, obviously not illegally, but they'll do anything they need to do to be wildly successful. They want wealth. They want to create a life magnanimous. So those are the people that, when you look at professional athletes that are on the top of their game, the Michael Jordans, the LeBron James, Tiger Woods, you look at actors and actresses that are wildly famous. They hone their craft every day. They practice more than even somebody who's new at their craft. And the reason they do that is because they want to be a top 5 percenter. And nobody will outwork them, because they will do anything they have to excel and be great at their craft. So what I would tell you is this: if you're sitting home, let's just say you're unemployed and you feel hopeless and you don't know what to do. Start by looking for your new career. Make that your life's vocation, and don't let anybody overwork you. Show people why they should hire you. Raise your hand and tell them why you would try things that nobody else will. Start where you are today, bloom where you're planted, and continue to work hard. If you have a great work ethic, no one will overtake you. I promise.